Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I posted, and wanted to give you a short live update of what's happening currently in my life. And right now, I am moving houses again, and I'm gonna explain why I am moving houses. So initially, of course, I finished school in December. If you've been watching my past videos by now, you know. So first thing first, after I finished school, I decided like to get my own space. All right, and so I tried, which I did, but then it just didn't work out like the way I expected it to work out. All right, so I had like to go. That was like from around January to a little bit first week of May. No, no, not May, March. So second week of March, between second week of March and mid March, I moved to my uncle's place, and I remember um, my uncle didn't want me to move out. All right, he wanted me to like stay at his place until the time like I would get employment. In other words, until the time I would get internship, because I know he was just not comfortable with me like staying alone, or you understand how a parent can be, you know. And I remember him talking about like, you know, how sometimes because finances are never stable, especially if you don't have a stable job. So he was explaining to me and saying that you might move and then things get difficult, so you can just stay around. At that time we had anticipated that internship was going to be between August, July, August. That's what I had thought because that's what happened last year. So he was like, because there's just a few months left, because it was, I wanted to move out. I wanted to, not to move out, I wanted to move from his place in April. So he was like, it's just like 3 months. You can just stay around and wait until the time you get posted so that you can know where you'll be posted. And then you can move because it will be easy for you to move and go to a place where you are sure you need to stay instead of getting a house and then moving and then having to move again when you are posted. And at that time, I remember where I was suggesting to go live, it was nowhere close to where I'm supposed to be posted. Because you know, you choose three places and then you get posted at one random place of the three places you chose. So at that time, where I was suggesting to go and stay, it wasn't anywhere close to those three places. Okay. To cut the long story short, because I knew my uncle would never let me move out. And I know he's going to watch this video and I know he's going to know what happened behind his back. So I stayed at his place for 3 weeks and I just felt, now, you know, once you're used to staying alone, once you're used to your space, it's just difficult to to like, you just need your space. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah, that's it. So 3 weeks in, I left. I remember telling him that I'm gonna stay at a friend's place the whole of April because when I left, it was towards the end of March. So I said like, because I was having an exam on May, so I was like, hey, this April I'm gonna stay at a friend's place so that we can revise together for the board exams, and then I'll come back in May. Okay, and so that's what happened. But in real sense, what really happened is that March, because I had a little bit of savings somewhere, so, and I just felt like I just need my space, okay? So I left. I came to look for a house, and then I got a house, okay? With the little savings that I got a house. I paid rent and deposit, and then bought a couple of few things. And this is exactly what happened. I did get a hostel because I did not have money to buy like furniture, like a bed, like beddings and stuff. So what I decided to do was to just get a space whereby the only thing I'll be required to buy is beddings and maybe kitchenware. So that's what I did, and then pay rent and deposit. Just a little bit of kitchenware, where to cook, um, your source of, is it called energy or heat, whatever they think. And then, so that's what I did, start of April. So I stayed at that place from April because I was busy. At that time, I remember I was busy revising for my exams. And then mid-May, did my exams. And now I started preparing for graduation. Then, June, I graduated, and then I went home for like a week and a half. I think around a week. I went home. Then I came back. So when I came back, I was like, now it's time to move out from the place because I remember when I moved to that place, I didn't really have enough. As I just said, I just had a few savings, so I just did buy beddings and kitchenware. So uh, between that time and let me say now, I bought a few things for my house now. Okay, yeah. So when I came back from home in July, first week of July, I decided now I am gonna move out. So yes, that's the reason why we're here again, and that's the reason I said I am moving out again. So I'm gonna show you a house tour of that hostel that I was staying before I get my things, and then I'm gonna also give you an empty house tour of the house that I found. Initially, I was looking for like a one bedroom, and then I had a certain budget, but sorry for that. All the houses that I was finding, my budget was a minimum of from minimum was 80,000, and then my maximum was 12,000. So I'll be honest, all the houses that I looked that were between that range, nah, I didn't like any of them. Like I just didn't get the vibe. So I decided to be open-minded. Okay, so I decided that let me try and see if I will find a studio that will like match what I want. Okay, so that's what I decided to do. I was like, when I was house hunting, I would look for either a bedroom or a studio. Okay, so first things first, I did find a nice studio. So I'm gonna show you. Actually, it's where I am right now. I just came to like just finish cleaning it up and then get a fully to come and measure my windows so that I can go get curtains for them. Good curtains, of course. And yeah, so that's where we are. I'll show you a house tour of my previous house, and then yeah, that's my life update. That's what's been happening in my life for the past few months since the year started. And thank you for tuning in until here and for listening to my stupidity. So, see you. Bye.